things to stabilize. Yeah, that looks reasonably stable. Looks like we're alive. Well, alrighty. Here we go. Good evening, all. We are in Elite Dangerous, about to embark aboard the Ardent Dream here, the rather large ship that you see before you. Tonight we are streaming in support of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. They do excellent work. We'd really appreciate it if you'd spend some time and contribute to their cause. You can find links to do so in our chat area or on our webpage, or just Google St. Jude's, and you'll find them pretty easily, I think. We're going to try something a little new this time. Let's see if I can get this guy to work. It may not work. I probably need to spend some more time fiddling with it. I'm going to turn it on. Yeah, here we go. I don't even know if you can see that. I don't think you can. I'm trying to turn on a polling extension that will just run some polls kind of in the background. Let you folks make some choices about where we're going to go and who you want to hear as we go about our business. And oh yeah, it is there. Oh, it is hiding there kind of on the right as a component. You may see it pop up on the right of your screen from time to time. But if not, then we'll worry about it later. But the idea is to give you some input into where we go and what we do and who we read with our occasional poetry readings. But like I say, we'll worry about that some other time. Right now, it's important to get on the road. All right, so we're going to join up with our FleetCom buddies. I was just glancing at the news stream, the in-game news. It's all heck's breaking loose back home in the bubble. Kind of glad I'm out here. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do that. And here we go. So, hopefully this week won't turn into another survival horror flick. Last week, as some may recall, we were trapped on George Washington's nose world and all those valleys and ravines. Here we were trying to find some critters. Apparently there are bacterial colonies on this icy moon, but didn't really find any, so we'll just move on and see what else is out there. But the thing that I hope you get an opportunity to vote on, and again, it should be a flyout on your right side of your screen if it's actually there at all, is I was doing a little bit of research about what's in this direction away from the bubble that we've been heading. And it turns out that there are some interesting points of interest that others have discovered already, but you might be interested in seeing for yourself here. They're not too far away, but for example, there's a black hole or two nearby, neutron stars, nebula. We've actually been heading towards one, as you can see here on the big map. Yeah, that's the coal sack over there. Witchhead is out, in this neck of the wood also. There is at least one generation ship within about 150 light years of our current position. And what those are in-game, over the game takes place 1,000 or so years from current day time. So it's, far future stuff. And then those hundreds and hundreds of years of human history and misadventure before the discovery of faster than light travel, humans created generation ships. The only way they could go between stars is to, you yourself wouldn't survive the trip, but maybe your progeny would. So they built these giant ships, and they set out between the stars, the Great Black. Some of them have reached destinations, not necessarily the ones they intended, but very, very, very few of them were successful. So it's an interesting bit of the backstory, and they're actually haunting whenever you come across one. So if you want to see a generation ship, you let me know. But in the meantime, we're going to continue in the random direction we've been going. Looks like we're about a 20 or so hops out from whatever that is. And we'll just keep on trucking. We'll see what we see. Okay. Evening, sir. How goes this evening? Let's see. Nope, don't want that. Here we go. You gotta find the controller. Joystick for you console people. Oh yeah, I saw that, and it did seem to work. So thanks.
Landing gear retracted.
Bye-bye, bacterial colonies we didn't find here, but gosh, I'm not even sure where to look. It's all icy. Oh, there we go. We can just jump right here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, Class F white. It's gonna be bright. It's gonna be hot.
Four, three, two, one.
Hey, Sarah. If you're still paying attention to stuff, I added a poll extension and haven't really had a chance to play with it. While you're poking around there, could you see if you see it? It should be like something that flies out from the right-hand side of the screen. While you're doing that, I'll honk and get some gas here.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, okay. So you do see it.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, I need to finish setting that up, but I think that's how, because it's kind of something you can set up ahead of time. You don't have to, break your stride to set up a new poll. That's probably how I'll interact with this thing, this decision tree thing. Oh, okay, great. Is it from the client side? Is it in the way for all that much, or at all? How do you interact with it? Oh, I should have. Yeah, let's move away a little bit further. There we go. All right, here we go. We got stuff. What is... Oh, yeah, never mind. I think I know what that is. Look at all this. Gas giants already. All over the place. My gosh. Oh, it's one of those nice little blues. Oh, check this. Co-orbiters. So we got 6 there. And another one here. They're like twins. 5 and 6. They may be close enough you can see each other. That would be pretty cool. So, they probably... See if they have any... Oh, there are 3 of them right next to each other. Okay. So there's 7. Is that actually that close? Or is that just they're in the same direction? Can't tell. So I'm betting this is like a moon. iOS, so right above the chat box, 3 symbols. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can just kind of see it. I got you. All right, I see. I kind of hoped it was like that. It's not too obtrusive. It's a rock. It's a rock. There are so many things with rings in this system. It's impressive. It's just a signal. No, it's the maracas. It's asteroids. Okay. What we got here? Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Ammonia-based life. Ooh. All right. And it too has rings. Four biological contacts. Oh boy. And that's orbiting that ammonia-based life area. So yeah, I guess that's not too surprising. It's going to be interesting. Okay, so that's 8 alpha. Alright, what we got here? 2 biological contacts on 8 Baker. Whoa! There's like a party going on over there. 4, 2, 4. What else you got? 4. Okay. Mind blown. It's like, yeah, there's a freaking party going on over there. All right. We're just going to have to check them out. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check it out here. Another gas giant with ammonia-based life. Wow. Okay, so let's see if they have another party going on. No, just an ice ball. All right. Oh, ice ball. Ice ball. Ice. Dirty ice ball. Tiny ice ball. And ice ball. Okay, so 11 has that gas giant with life, but what do we got here? What is that? Sometimes you can get an idea of what it is just by the sound of the signal. It sounds sort of like an asteroid, but let's see. Metal-rich body, yeah. 2 geological features. Iron magma. Yeah, it just had a really strange sound when I heard it. Alright. You know, like that guy. You can hear the whistling. High metal contact world. 37 atmospheres. Oh my gosh. Whee. Okay, hold on. There's something else there. And kind of the whooping sound is a gas giant. Yeah. Oh, ooh, what's this? Okay, a rock. Well, what's interesting is you see the gas giant has like a small orbital. It's like there's another massive body nearby. 2 biologicals. There's so many biological contacts in this system. Okay, a couple of geologicals there. Okay, big rock. Oh, they're co-orbiting. They're tiny, so there may be nothing to see there, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. All right, so what else we got? Why does 9? Yeah, I'm a little confused about something about this gas giant. You'll notice that the gas giant is orbiting some center of mass, so there must be some other object. 9 and 10, maybe? Are they just? Yeah, that's what it is. So 10 is orbiting 9, and 9 just wobbling a little bit. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, we've come across a lot of simple life forms, which is to be expected. You know, as life evolves, it's the most common thing you're likely to come across are simple life forms because they're the easiest to actually crop up. What do we got here? Just signals, and that's just basically wreckage or jettison stuff. Ah, here we go. Here's a gas giant, I bet.
System scan complete.
Oh, really? Yeah. Hang on. I think I can work that in here because I would be very interested to watch that myself. In case anyone missed it, Seraph was saying that SpaceX is going to launch in an hour. It's always fun to watch them. It's particularly when the rockets come back and if they nail their landings. So let me see if I can find a way to manage this. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put the SpaceX launch in another window on the stream. You know, just kind of mirror their coverage of it, so you know, we can kind of monitor it as we're doing this stuff. Now, first I have to. Oh, is it that one? Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty exciting. I had heard that they were doing such, but I didn't know that they were there already. All right, so let's go here, and we're going to do a quick little bit of configuration on the stream and see what we can come up with. So we're going to look for SpaceX launch, and there's usually live coverage. They usually stream it. Yep. Launch. Huh. Okay. Well, the logical place to. I'm not. I don't think so. Not necessarily. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. And I'm going to. You know, it's going to be plastered that it's them. I'll note often that that's what you're seeing. Besides, it's free advertising for
Launch control will be hands-off,
Mr. Musk.
relying on automated abort criteria for the remainder of the count. Operators advise
All right.
whether structural breakup or fire is imminent or occurring per Dragon manual escape flight rules. In the event of a fire alarm, key operators will remain at their post while the alarm is evaluated.
And you can kind of hear their the talk going on in the background. So let me add that real quick. I have way too many monitors, and unfortunately, it's not enough.
Structure looking down the crew arm. SpaceX team has been pulled. 7 operators on Falcon 9.
Okay, so we're gonna add a layer. It's gonna be a screen share. Yes.
The Dragon team's given a go.
And
Moving into the next of the major steps, retracting the crew access arm.
it's gonna be like this.
We're going to follow that by
Put it in a corner.
system, and then a T-minus
Have
35
to pick
minutes,
one.
begin propellant load of the Falcon 9.
Share source.
And Reassuring in the background here.
Oh my.
Keep watching the arm moving away as we get deeper into the
Let's see,
countdown.
find it. Let's see.
Weather
Also,
continues to
too
be
many
good for
windows
Falcon
open.
9 launch. Range is ready to support. All systems remain
Modify.
green
So
and
this
go.
one, no. No, no, no. This one, I think. Let's see.
Arm continuing to move away. Once it's in position, we ought to hear the instructions to the crew to close and lock their visors, and then arm the escape
Nope.
system on the Dragon spacecraft.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
The countdown clock is
And
continuing to tick, and we are now at T-minus 42 minutes from launch. We're standing
brilliant.
by the crew arm. The crew access arm has retracted, and that is one of the last.
Okay, so with any luck, at this point, you should see real life happening in the lower right-hand corner. Is that true?
And shortly thereafter,
You see that?
The crew arm has been retracted. We should hear the call out that the launch escape system is armed, and from there we'll hear that Falcon 9 front load has started.
We saw our Inspiration 4 crew members suit up about 3 hours ago in our brand new suit up room located in the Falcon support building.
Oh, they're actually going to the station then. Okay, I see. That should be very interesting.
The crew access arm has finished.
All right, excellent. So we'll just kind of leave it there, and we'll kind of watch it together, as we're doing this other stuff. Excellent. Okay, so what I am. It was 8 that had all of the various life. So let's go check out 8. 8, just about every place on 8. All the landable bodies had some one or more live contacts.
Closing their visors.
All right.
Make sure they're locked and sealed. Next up will be arming the launch escape system.
Well, let's see here.
The Super Draco thrusters are enabled, so if anything happens from here through the countdown or flight,
Okay, so you're gonna get like a
carry the crew
bunch of stuff going on here.
recovery out in the ocean.
Oh, okay, I see.
Now for the call out, launch escape system.
So they're gonna be in the capsule all that time? Oh my, that's gonna make for a cramped, uncomfortable trip.
Escape system and its escape system is
And I'm imagining all of those, trips that you may have had, family vacations. Pile all the kids in the car and head off to whatever land. And boy, was that, depending on your perspective on such things, an adventure or ordeal. So, what I'm going to read this evening is C.M. Burroughs. Sarah, if you may recall that you suggested this last time, I was asking for a poet. C.M. Burroughs is, hey, there's much applause going on. They're excited. Is a contemporary poet. Contemporary meaning still alive. Is an associate professor at Columbia in Chicago. And a lot of her poetry, they're just going all sorts of crazy cheering over there. I might have to turn that enthusiasm down a little bit.
Capsule, and they're aptly named Super Dracos. They differ from the regular Dracos just a little bit.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you did. Well, she writes a variety of topics. Since we kind of want to keep this PG, we're going to restrict it to this one. I kind of like this one. It's called God Letter, and for my purposes, I do think I'm going to mute those guys so I can quote C.M. Burroughs without interruption. All right, and I finally found a site that I can read, big enough. So here we go, God Letter. Do I have to dress up or can I wear jeans? Dear joking, casual Sunday is a plus. Can a woman be fully present in heels? Remember the other day at the shops we saw the t-shirt that said blessed across the front? I know you picked it up for me as a joke, but it made me pause. I think I am blessed in the way I understand people to mean it, having good fortune. But this is where faith messes with my clean concept, because practicing Christians don't believe blessings come out the clear blue sky. So here's God again, all up in the Kool-Aid. I'm dating myself, but I mean that he gets in the way of spiritual minimalism. Oh, flubbed that one bad. He is at once contained and uncontainable, which intellectually is hard to understand. So being blessed must require that one acts in such a way that presses God to bestow blessings, which isn't the same thing as good fortune. But I want to believe that people are saying, "You have such good fortune, I hope for good fortune too." Because it means that no one is preaching at me like, "You have good God. Father God, I hope he gods for us too. You got God?" etc. So that's CM Burrows. Whoa, wow, we're there already. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can slow us down a bit, because we still gotta scan this guy. Okay, all right, I know we're here. Okay, here we go. So it's in 2 probes. Oh, all right. Yeah, I like that. Got God, yes.
Surface scan by 50%.
Hey!
Surface scan complete.
It's just a little... they're all over the place. Signal, bacterial colonies, yeah. Whoa. Check it out. So we got bacterial colonies. We got concha? What is... Okay. I'm really intrigued by that. And then we got shrubs. Bring me a shrubbery. And tussock. There's all sorts of fun stuff here. My gosh. All right. Well, let's go out to this stuff. Tussock, whatever that is. Or this. That's even the rare stuff. Let's see if we can find the rare stuff. Because probably everything else is going to be there. This would be interesting. Okay. I'm going to swing back around. And then we'll see. Come on now. I'm looking for that, yeah, there are no distinct signals. So all of the biological signals are just, critters. Okay, hold on. I see something down there. Maybe it's, the little tiny blips of blue, which must be the scanner hits. So let's see if we can head for one of those, and we'll see what they're talking about.
Orbital flight engaged.
You can't go any slower. All right, we're gonna have to shallow it out. Here we go. Yeah, that one's just too steep. It might get better as we drift over it a bit. Yeah, there we go. No? There you go. Killing me, man. All right, fine. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go diving. Way too steep. Okay. You're gonna like pop out in the middle of a ridge or surrounded by the. Oh, they're doing a biography on our passengers? Yeah. Oh my gosh, here we go. Whoa! So, dead ahead. Poor choice of words, I know. Just waiting for the... Alright. Let's see what we can find down here. We're still a ways up. I'm gonna try not to veer off this course because it was a fairly narrow patch that had the critters, so kind of hoping I've got my headlights on that we'll be able to see it from the ship. You know, assuming it's not like something that goes rah, you know, reaches up. Oh my. It doesn't look terribly rocky, craggy, deadly. You know, not like George Washington's Nose World. Okay, here we go. Getting close enough that we can get a kind of a visual on it. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I really didn't get a...
Landing gear deployed.
Yep. It's going to give us a hard time. Oh. Okay. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. The surface is very dark and... yeah. That's kind of what the problem is. We're landing on a slope. There's some lonely rock that's keeping us from actually touching down. This rock has been there for countless eons, waiting for us to attempt to land. Now its purpose has been fulfilled. Oh my God. All right, come on now. Let's go straight down. Smush that rock. Kill it. Ha! Perfect. Okay. So let's see if we can find the critters. I'm not even going to get in the SRV because this area that they're in is so narrow. It should be walking distance. All right, here we go. No, you're fine. And yeah, here we go. Walking down the giant steps. All right. Yes, I do. I see them. They're right there in front of the ship, right in the main headlights. It's very cold here. Very cold. Yeah, there they are. So maybe I should be worried that they're showing up in red. That's usually a thing. Okay, well, we'll approach cautiously before we shoot to kill, you know. Yeah, they kind of look like Christmas trees. Yeah. Interesting. They're Christmas trees. I think we found Santa Claus's secret hideout in space. To Akus Green Organic. Nice. Alright, let's wander around a little bit. Look at these guys. Fascinating. Fascinating. Yeah, I know. That's derivative of, you know, a certain guy with pointy ears, but I think he had it right. It is fascinating. Those they're kind of like bean pods, and they also vaguely look like peacock feathers. You know, the iridescence of them. It's really fascinating. I'm about to say it again. Because it is. All right, let's see if we can find another patch. We found, you know, I would love to be able to, if they had housing in Elite Dangerous, it would be the perfect thing to, you know, take these alien plants and, you know, stick them in a pot on your ship. You know, perfect and dangerous, of course, but yeah, nonetheless, there is no atmosphere here. I mean, why would you need green fronds, you know, Christmas tree looking things? I wonder if you get them in, well, we are dark over here. The only light is the big lights on the ship and my lamp. I wonder if they have like Christmas tree lights, you know, kind of glowing in the dark. If you send up drones, will you see an outline of Rudolph in the distance? Wow. How are we doing on energy? Yeah. I think I brought some energy energy bars for the suit. Batteries. Yeah, that's what it is. Batteries. Energy bars for the suit. Oh, boy. Yes, boy, that's right. What's the worst that could go wrong bringing the local fauna on board ship? We left with a golden ship. We're coming back with a green one. Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah. Hold on. I think I see there's something over here. Oh, it's one of those mighty rocks. Hello, mighty rock. Unique in the sand of the moons. Yeah, it does look kind of unique. So that may be the only patch of that stuff here. We'd have to travel all over the place to find the rest. Because I don't see... hold on. What's that? Hey, Neff, how's it going, man? Oh, alien plant life. It is, yes. It's yes, it is. Look at this. It's a thing. Okay, this one isn't as cute and cuddly as the Christmas tree with the peacock feathers. This one actually looks like it's about to reach out and grab me. Okay, approaching cautiously. Don't take it personally, plant. This won't hurt. They always say. Alright. This is a Conica labida gray. So it's basically a space cactus sort of. Actually, I don't know. It's vaguely. Yeah. Let's see. What do we? We seem to be finding all sorts. Oh, there's another patch of it right over there. Check it. These are we're back to the innocent-looking Christmas tree critters. That could not possibly, be dangerous or anything. Ah. There we go. What, this is a 1 of 3 partial sample. Okay. So I'm a little confused. How is this working? We had that one that was in front of the ship. Right. Then we had this crazy thing over here. So maybe you have to get samples of the same thing in one go. And if you don't, warning, different. Yeah, that's what's happening. You got to get samples of the same thing in one go. Well, geez. Why is that? I mean, I've got like a whole utility belt worth of sample canisters. Can't I use a different one? All right. Well, let's see. Let's mark where this one is in relation to the ship. I'm going to need to head back to the ship anyway. I've been walking around. I'm actually going to lose gas. So this guy, he makes all sorts of signal noise. Okay. I think I have an idea of how to get back to him. Okay. I want to see this mighty rock, by the way. Whoa! All right. Yeah. I guess so. Look at. Yeah, this thing right here. It's like giant ship, mighty rock. Okay. All for you. I might need to pull out the SRV if we're going to travel any. But let me recharge the suit. So, what do you think? Is the green thing the rare thing, or that walnut-looking, grabby plant the rare thing? I bet you it's the walnut-looking grabby plant. So if I can get the green things out of the way, the innocent-looking Christmas trees. Alrighty. So this will be sample 2 for these guys, which was originally sample 1. Yes. Okay, so that's 2 of 3? 2 of 3, right. So let's see if we can find something over here. Whoa. Yeah, Well, it's got to be pretty. I don't know. Aside from not being physically fit enough to take the trip, I'd be so hyped. It'd be hard to think about anything but the experience itself. But yeah, I know where you're coming from for sure. If you think of it in terms of an amusement park ride, like the world's biggest roller coaster, then yeah, that's scary as hell. It's getting nighttime. Where are they launching from? Is it Canaveral? Oh, there's a thing. What do we got over here? It's a mighty rock. That's all good. Oh, what? Suddenly very... You have all this rugged terrain and then suddenly this very smooth patch, and you kind of wonder. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need the SRV, I'm afraid. Whoa, thud. Do you remember Final Fantasy XI, where in order to get the big fancy fishing rod, you needed 10,000 moat carp? And I kept wondering, how the heck do you wander around with 10,000 moat carp? Excuse me, I'm just going to pick up this river here and, yeah. Yep. Was it going to hurt? By me. It is, yeah, it sure is. And in fact, they're still making some active content for it. Oh, hold on, what we got here? It's the rock, it looks like, yeah. It's got suddenly smoother again. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. This is, what do we got here? It's yet No. Okay, yeah, it's one of the walnut-looking things, yeah. So I found a second one of those. Oh, God, I wish you could mark your position rather than just needing to use the coordinates. Yeah, I see where it is. Okay. Just need one more patch of trees. Yeah. You gotta wonder how it possibly can, you know? Why do these rocks around this particular gas giant, and unfortunately we can't see the gas giant right now because that would be nice. But, you know, what is it about this place that why is there so much life? I don't know. It is a mystery. Of course, that's why we need all these samples. Hang on. So yeah, this is another one of those guys. Yeah. All right. It's just this, and this is a third one. This is not, yeah, because it's way out there. So I've got my 3 walnut-looking things. I just need to find more Christmas trees. Hello, Santa. Here, Santa. We're doing an energy. Not bad. When you find them, they show up pretty good. So, and that's one advantage, I guess, in being able to do these scans at night on a planet without atmosphere. All right, make sure what I'm trying to do is make a kind of an outward spiral, keeping the ship at the center of it to my right, you know, without breaking a leg or anything. Huh. So there were 4 different species on this world. We've encountered 2 of them so far. Alright, there's the ship. Alright. Getting smooth again. I think this would go quite a bit better if the SRV had some sort of life scanner built. Whoa, wait, what's... It's just it's a rock. This is a rock, but it's not a mighty rock, because the mighty rocks, you know, they could stand up. Oh, 8 minutes. 8 minutes left. Hold on, I heard something. Hey, there we go. Christmas trees. Hopefully this is it. Yes! Ta-da! So, we have successfully sampled Christmas trees. Now we got to find those other guys. They were all behind the ship, as I recall. Actually, hang on. Let's head over to the ship. Got to get some gas. We're getting pretty close to the launch anyway. Might want to watch it. What's interesting is you can't see it because my big head's in the way. We are. I think we're I don't know if we're the first to find the Christmas trees, but we're certainly the first to find them on this planet because we're the first people to set foot on this planet. So we're the first to find this planet's Christmas trees. Oh. Well, that both apply. The way I envisioned this trip is that I've got this huge luxury liner over there, with a whole bunch of people that are kind of watching from the comfort of their luxury suites with drinks with the little umbrellas in them, and the waiters and waitresses doing what they can to keep them comfortable. Meanwhile, I'm out here doing all the work, but I enjoy it. It's all good. Because I get to go inside every once in a while and get a drink with an umbrella myself. There we go. Let's recharge. So there are multiple types of suits in Elite Dangerous Odyssey. And what's interesting is, and again, you can't see it because my head's blocking the UI that would show you. But the different suits have different oxygen and energy capacities. And this suit, as an enormous oxygen tank, I mean, it can go probably for a real life hour or more, wandering around on the surface. But the energy it takes to keep me warm, because it's only 100 Kelvin here, it's rather cold, depletes the energy reserves of the suit fairly rapidly. So it was still at 100% oxygen, but only at like 30-40% energy. That said, I've got some energy packs I carry around with me. So let's see if we can go find the walnuts again. I know that they're out here in this general direction. This is the right direction. Okay. Just using the ship as a landmark. Whoop. I think I skipped off of one of the mighty rocks. Ow! Come on, stop skipping, man. You're showing off. Hold on, I heard something. Yeah, there we go. Over there. All right, here we go. That's one of the walnuts. Is this the grabby walnut, or the walnut hasn't sprouted yet? Yeah, it's a grabby one. All right. Hello. Okay, cool. Conca. So Conca. This is the Conca. So this is the rare one. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm pronouncing that right, but that's what we're going to go with. And I think there was another one in this direction. 3 minutes on the countdown. Yeah, these guys are a little hard to find. Choo choo. No, don't see anything. Alright, so let's start heading back this way. So we found Christmas trees, and now we're finding walnuts. Approaching 2 minutes. Oh no! What? Is this? What am I looking at here? Are these critters? There's just non-mighty rocks. It's hard to tell. Okay, hang on. I thought I heard something. Ow. All right, minute 30. Yeah, I was out a little bit further. All right, yeah, we're getting real close there, so... And now for a really big show.
Copy, 1 Alpha.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
T plus 30 seconds. Callouts indicate nominal. Historic mission flying the Inspiration 4 crew onboard Dragon and Falcon 9. Great view of the crew in the capsule. We're into the throttle down, into the throttle bucket.
Stage 1 throttle down.
Throttling down in preparation for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. Minute into flight.
9 is supersonic. Max Q.
Stage 1 throttle up.
We're through the period of maximum dynamic pressure.
Copy,
We're
1
throttled
Bravo.
back up, and 1 Bravo, the call out from space. That's one of the abort sequences. That is a nominal call. Everything continues to be good. Looks like a smooth ride for the crew.
Yeah, that never gets old.
Okay, we heard the call out. MVAC-D is chilling. We're beginning to get the turbo pump ready on the second stage engine for ignition. We're passing through 3 G's acceleration. Everything continues to look nominal. Hurling engines are throttling down for G limiting. 4 G's, we're holding it there for the crew. Major event coming up will be main engine cutoff, followed by stage separation, looking at the second stage engine nozzle, and then ignition of the second stage.
And Miko. Stage separation confirmed. Ignition.
Has ignited. That's the MVAC engine. I'm sure the crew felt another kick in the G's there as it ignited. Officially, the Inspiration 4 crew are now on their way to space. First stage booster there on the left-hand side of your screen is making its way back down to Earth. The grid fins have popped out to assist with the steering. It will be making a landing attempt on our drone ship. Just read the instructions. Which is parked out in holding position in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, so we have a couple of views on
Acquisition
screen.
of signal, Bermuda.
As Kate mentioned, the left-hand side is a view from the top of our first stage.
It sure does.
It has already separated from the second stage and is making its way back to Earth. The velocity of the first
Dragon
stage
SpaceX, trajectory nominal.
is being tracked on the bottom left-hand side of your screen.
It sure does.
Right-hand side of your screen
Yeah.
is a view of our second stage Merlin vacuum engine. On the opposite end of that engine is the second stage and the crew, which sits on top of the second stage. Everything looks to be going
I'm gonna
normally.
keep this
and
simulcast thing up until it lands on the drone ship,
We also have
because that's,
views of the crew
at least for me, one of the highlights of their launches.
I'm pretty sure during first stage ascent, I saw Dr.
Stage
Cyan
2
Proctor.
propulsion nominal.
I'm pretty sure I saw Dr. Cyan Proctor
Yeah.
give us 2 thumbs up. I'm sure she enjoyed this ride that she's been waiting for her entire life.
One notable thing too is we're getting some twilight views. The sun just set in Florida, but we're high enough up where the light around the horizon is also reflecting off of very high altitude objects, such as the first and second stages.
Dragon SpaceX, trajectory nominal.
Love to hear that call out. Trajectory nominal from the guidance engineer. Also notice we're really up there now, well past 100 kilometers.
Acquisition of signal, New Hampshire.
Just before that view switched, we saw some teammate fist bumps going on there inside of the cabin.
They look like they're having a fun ride there. And their journey isn't over. We've got about 7 more minutes until Dragon separates from the second stage.
Yes, next milestone for this mission is actually going to be happening on the first stage. It's going to be performing a re-entry burn that's going to be coming up around the T+7 minute and 30-second mark. That burn is used to slow down the first stage before it re-enters the denser parts of the atmosphere. A few minutes later, it will execute a landing burn and make an attempt to land on our drone ship that's currently parked in the Atlantic Ocean.
Dragon SpaceX, trajectory nominal.
Dragon copies.
So far,
Sorry.
I was just going to say, so far, everything looking great for the Inspiration 4 crew. Hearing that everything is proceeding nominally there with the second stage, which is what you see on the right-hand side. That
Stage 2 propulsion nominal.
I was just going to say that MVAC engine we just heard now is looking nominal.
About about a minute left to go before the first stage performs its first burn.
And on your left-hand side, looking at the first stage, you may see those white puffs. Those are the nitrogen puffs helping to steer and guide the vehicle. Basically,
Dragon SpaceX trajectory nominal.
Basically is the attitude control for the vehicle as it makes its way back down to Earth.
There's the crew on the right-hand side of your screen. I think I see some more thumbs up there. Dr. Proctor is clearly excited that she's finally in space. Again, this mission will be orbiting Earth for 3 days, and they will be at an altitude of 575 kilometers, which, if I remember correctly, John you said that that is the distance from Los Angeles to the Golden Gate Bridge.
There you go. They're going to get there a lot faster.
There's 2 FTS saved.
Right now.
What you're seeing on screen on the left-hand side is the entry burn. It's the first of 2 burns on the first stage. Again, this first stage has already separated from the second stage. So the first stage is making its way back to Earth, trying to land, and the second stage, everything is going well. It is headed into orbit with the crew on board.
Actually, there on your screen, you can see a sunrise horizon there with planet Earth just behind the glowing MVAC engine.
Stage 2 is in terminal guidance.
Call out stage 2 and terminal guidance. We're at the altitude. We're working the angular momentum we need to get into the right orbit. If you're wondering, crew's pulling about 3.5 Gs right now, less than it took on the first stage flight.
So in about 15 seconds, we are expecting
Copy, Shannon.
We're expecting
Throttle down.
the MVAC to throttle down and cut off an event called second engine cutoff, and then we'll wait for the confirmation of good orbit. At the same time, the first stage will be beginning its landing burn. And here we have the MVAC. We just saw that it shut off its engine.
Stage 1, landing burn started.
Dragon SpaceX, nominal orbit insertion.
All right, good news there. Nominal orbit insertion. That's amazing news for our Inspiration 4 crew.
Creatures carried right to the doorstep of an exciting and unexplored frontier. A few have come before and many are about to follow. The door's opening now, and it's pretty incredible.
Stage 1, landing is confirmed.
Dragon SpaceX, launch escape system is disarmed.
And you can hear the excitement behind me. We just heard from Jared thanking everyone for making this mission possible. The Dragon capsule and crew are in a nominal orbit. In a few minutes here, we'll begin opening that. In a few minutes here, we'll separate from the second stage, and then shortly after that, we'll begin opening that nose cone. At the same time, we landed our first stage on the drone ship, which is super exciting.
As if the second stage action wasn't exciting enough.
Right.
So there's that MVAC engine, like we mentioned before. It has already shut down in an event known as second engine cutoff. And the crew are now gliding, if you will.
There you go. Yep, that never gets old. Almost forgot what I was doing. All right, here we go. I heard something. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's like a little guy. Two of them. Alrighty. All right. Oh, some Christmas trees over there. Ooh, big rock. There we go. There's a number 3. Right in front of us. Nice.
Suit battery low.
Okay. We're almost done here. Ta-da! Got him. Alright, let's head back to the ship. Oh, yeah, suit battery's really low. Yeah. Hopefully you make it back to the ship in time. So I turned off the light. This is one of those things, you know, you're kind of like, this is a countdown that you don't want to happen. 7% energy on the suit. Six. Damn, the ship's too big. You run out of gas just trying to get to the other side. Come on, you can do it. There's the rear landing gear. 5. So you get too into this exploration thing and kind of lose track of time and important things like oxygen. 4. We're good. Here we are. I'm glad there's an extension cord right outside the lock. Ta-da! Okay, that was fruitful. So what else? There are like bacterial colonies and something else, and I'm not sure what the something else is. Well, let's take off and look at that scan again.
Landing gear retracted.
Whew. Oh boy. Climb, climb! All right.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll get a little bit of altitude and turn around and see if we can't see if there's... If we want to make an attempt to find some of these other critters. May not. I mean, every single moon in this surrounding this gas giant had some sort of contact, so might just want to move on to one of the others. It looks like we picked up the rare one anyway. Alright. Let's take a look. So yeah, conches. Okay, shrubs. That would be our Christmas trees. Tussock. And then bacterial colonies. Tussock. I'm not sure about those. All right, let's go check that out. See if we can. We give those one chance. Turn that off. Turn around. It looked like the bacterial colonies were in the same places as the tussock, whatever that is. And again, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Tussock, or it might be Klingon Tussock, you know, so who knows. Let's see if we can get on the side where you can see the gas giant, because that's going to be kind of a pretty view.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, it's still holding pretty strong, so I think pretty much anywhere through here. Whoops, too fast. Slow down. There we go. That's perfect. All right. You guys are still watching the SpaceX thing. You can kind of keep me informed on how they're doing. They'll probably watch. That coverage is going to continue for a while, I imagine. And here we are. Nice. Well, there is an atmosphere. Okay, well that answers that. Hey, nice, and you can see the gas giant and the star here. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. Let's take a pause and take a look at that shot. Yeah, that has a very haunting Tussock. Thank you for explaining that. I really had no idea. I'll look for the grass. I know what I need to do. I'll get my turn the SRV into a lawnmower. Get the blades in front of it. Yeah, that's nice. That's a good one. See if we can get a couple of screenshots of this. Maybe even like that. Yeah. Hey, Kate. I don't know. I've never heard of that one. Is that like one of the ones on Netflix now? Because I seem to remember there's a Kate on Netflix. All right. That's good. Find a parking spot. Grass, you say? Well, yeah, I can see. It doesn't look like that's a very hospitable place for grass, but... Yeah, so it is the Netflix one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I remember seeing that it was there, but you know how you get with Netflix, you just go and flip, and yeah. That looks like a bad place to park. How about... I don't know. There are lots of mighty rocks down there, it looks like. That looks a little bit better right there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll do this.
Landing gear deployed.
Yes, sir. Hang on. I see a spot where we're going to land. I'll slow down in a minute. Autopilot really wants to have a crack at this one. I'm not sure the autopilot is quite there, but we'll see. Here we go. Try it. Oh, God. Grab the controls, why don't you? Oh, there we go. Looks like we found a spot. And it's another one of those with a mighty rock or something right down there. Like this 1 or 2 meter wide suitable spot, and you have a 250 meter long ship that you're trying to land. Yeah, come on. There we go. Looks like we have it. Take that, rock. Alright. Yeah, for this one, I think I'm going to take the SRV. So we basically retired the number of this SRV. You know, that's the Survivor from George Washington's Noah's World. So we'll take this one out. Number 2 looks like it needs some gas, but we'll fill it up here in a minute. And I'm hoping with as bright as it is out there now. Wait, whoa, grass. You say grass, right? I see grass. Those aren't, yeah. We landed on it. Okay, I'll take it. All right. That's pretty good.
Drive assist off.
I'm not sure. Maybe more like weeds? No, that still kind of looks like the Christmas tree, except, not as organized. Yeah, that's the Christmas tree. Well. Yeah, that's a Christmas tree. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what else is out here. Okay, so we got grass. Christmas trees. Lots of Christmas trees. What's over here? Just another patch of that same stuff? Yeah, okay. So, when it comes Christmas time, we know where to go. Alright, here we go. Let's get in here and look around some more.
Drive assist on.
So, grass and bacterial colonies. I always had trouble with the bacterial colonies because they are kind of hard to make out. There's just not much to them. You know, that's different than the Christmas trees. Yeah. Okay. They're different color. They're shorter. They don't have that kind of peacock feather looking thing. I guess that would be like a stamen. All right, here we go. Let's try them out.
Drive assist off.
I think we have a winner. That looks very different. Yeah, here we go. And we have Tussock Pinnata Yellow. So, yellow grass. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. There's just so much life on this moon. It's incredible.
Drive assist on.
And of course, you know, being representatives of humanity, had to shoot it. Yeah, okay. Nothing comes out. We're good. And let's see if we can find more of that grass. It's very easy to find. You know, yellow on this almost barren landscape here. It stands out quite nicely. Now if we could just get the bacterial colonies to do the same thing. It's interesting. It's almost like they're gold flakes in the soil. All right. Yeah, there we go. We got another batch of grass over there. Allow me to rip the suspension out of the SRV first. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And we're going to go step outside. Take another sample.
Drive assist off.
No, this isn't grass. This is the... Well, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay, that should be 2 or 3. So it kind of looks like, you know, wheat. These stalks here. So seed pods, something like that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And this yellow, that's just rocks. The specific composition is what kind of interests me because, as I say, it kind of looks like it's gold flaked. Hold on. Where this is 8 alpha, right? Iron, sulfur. Okay, so there's a lot of sulfur, carbon, nickel. I'm looking at the little helper app I got on the side that kind of gives you an idea of the elemental makeup of the world. Yeah, so there's a lot of sulfur in the soil. That might explain the coloration. I'm glad we're wearing a mask.
Drive assist on.
Okay, here we go. So let's see if we can find some more of that grass and something that looks like a bacterial colony, which I really have no idea that's going to look like here. Probably like a carpet, like all the others. Got an interesting looking rock off in the distance there. Go head towards it. Might be one of those mighty rocks. Well, yeah. And there we go. We got some more grass. What? So we have what? A Christmas tree and grass right next to each other? Is there must be like a battle. It's the plant battle going on between the Christmas trees and the grass. And this is it. It's the front line right here, demarked by this mighty rock. All right, so the generals have arrayed their armies before them. We have the great mighty grass warrior. Okay, hold on here. Get our last sample of the grass warrior here. And there we go. Yeah, cool. So that's 3 of the 4 life forms here. And then we have our Christmas trees. So yeah, Christmas trees versus grasses. I think the grasses are going to win because I see another grass army about to ambush these Christmas tree guys. So nice knowing you, fellas.
Drive assist on.
So let's go check out the mighty rock over there, and we'll make a quick pass around, see if we can... Wait. Slightly... Nah. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's... They wouldn't put them all in one spot, would they?
Drive assist off.
Yeah, they would. Okay, so no. This is not, in fact, the bacterial colony. It kind of looked like it might be. Just tricks of shadow. Yeah, actually, hold on. That's something I gotta do. Such low gravity here. Can't resist. Let's see if I can pull it off. There we go. King of the Mighty Rock. Woo! Shoot. Watch me break a leg. Ow. Okay. Hey there, number 2. All right.
Drive assist on.
Well, we're leaving the battlefield here. And like I say, we'll give it a sweep around the ship. See if we can't find traces of these little critters. The ones that are hardest to find. And then we'll move on to the next moon in this system. 4 moons with life. I mean, wow. That's really unusual. I know, this is how I get in trouble with these SRVs. Whoa, there's a pothole. Alright. I don't really see any signs of these suckers. Yeah. Okay. Calm down. SRV wants to fly today. Yeah, that looks like a craggy mess over there. Well, yeah, let's move on to the next moon. The little critters are just as always hiding, probably in plain sight. But I'm pretty pleased with the results from this moon. Christmas trees and little walnut things and grasses. Yeah, all sorts of interesting stuff. I think this may be one of the first places where we actually found something besides bacteria. And people. We always find people everywhere. Ready? See you, planet. Planet of the battling plants. All right.
Landing gear retracted.
And we're off.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, so let's see. That was Alpha. We also have Bravo, Charlie, Delta. So let's check out Bravo next. May have to wander a little bit further away from this planet before we can make that turn. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he's not too far. Just over there. Oh dear, oh dear. Let me see here. I'm gonna take a peek at, no, I was gonna take a peek at the results of the poll so far. By the way, if you haven't, you have an opportunity to vote in some topics of interest. There should be a little flyout on the right of your screen. Whoop. Okay, hold on. We gotta slow down. And now we'll scan this guy. Alright. Let's see if we're close enough. Obsidian. Okay, that was a while ago. No one's mapped this guy or anything. So yeah, it's going to be fresh as well. Should just take those. And let's see what happens. And the 1 and the 2. Ha! Got it. So we have bacterial colonies, shrubs, and grass. So we have, maybe it's the battle of the plants, you know, the Christmas trees and the shrubberies. I'll just yeah, that's the whole system of moons is just one big giant battle. So let's get a little closer and see. Looks like the rare ones are the grasses, so we'll target it. Alrighty. Yeah, ba-dum. So last time we'd talked about having a drawing of anybody that donates, say, $25 or more to St. Jude's, or really any of our chosen. Yeah, let's see, that'll be easier to find on the light side. So let me do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, donates to any of our charities, and it doesn't have to be through us. I mean, I think that's an important point to make. You know, we are not the middleman. We just want you to donate and help these guys out. But if you do make such a donation and want to be entered in this sweepstakes, and I'll describe it in a moment. It's still planning stages, but you can help with the planning. Then send us a screenshot showing your email address and the donation of over $25, and we will add you to the list. And we're thinking for Elite Dangerous, one thing we can offer is a trip to the point of interest of your choice. One thing you can do in Elite, and you may have seen this in a previous podcast, is this is a multiplayer ship, so you can ride along. So we can get you in one of the extra seats over there. You don't have to pilot, and if you want to go to, say, the center of the galaxy, it's a long trip, but we'll make it happen, and just make that a long, all expense paid trip, as it were. But as I say, that is an idea that we are thinking about doing. Just trying to gauge interest. In the meantime, though, by all means, whoa, is that a big, giant canyon rock thing over there? What is that? Oh, look at this place. There's no way you're going to park here. Ah, gosh. This is like the anti-parking zone from hell. You might be able to park on the top of that mesa, but never get down again. Okay, this is actually something we need to drive around in the fighter for a little bit. So let's head over there. For example, the trip to the center of the galaxy from the bubble is several hours. You know, even in a fast ship. By that I mean one with a very large jump range. Taking some shortcuts, by that I mean neutron stars, which I haven't shown on this channel, but it's kind of fun. It's going to be a long trip, you know, several hours. So it may not be something that you want. So we probably, if somebody were to win that and let you pick the destination, it doesn't have to be far away, it can be close. Maybe you just want to drive around on the surface without having flown there yourself. So think of it as Elite Dangerous Uber. Uber for sightseers, that is. Well, that's just a thought. And I think that is something we'll do as soon as we gauge get some more interest. Yeah, fighter. We're going to take the fighter out. Because I want to check this canyon over here. It might be deep enough to do a little bit of, you know, canyon dodging. Or not dodging in my case. Oh my gosh. That is a crumpled mess. It's like somebody took aluminum foil and dipped it in sand and made a moon out of it. Ay vey. Alright. Let me get in the fighter here. Do it myself.
Telepresence link established. I'll take control of the mothership.
Alright, here we go. Powered engines. Go. Alright. This is a pretty respectable little canyon here. It's not all that deep, but yeah. Well, that's a relative speaking. It's probably every bit of 100 meters deep. See how far it goes. Huh. Really more like a series of craters. Alright. The gravity is so low here that the little fighter is very responsive. You're not having to fight against the moon at all. It's only like 0.05 Gs. Well, while we're out here, oh, right over the top. Okay, yeah, this is that little mesa. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can land there. Okay. while we're out here, let's see if we can see some of these grasses and such. Give us a target of where we need to go. So they were going to be over here. Only thing is this is a telepresence link, so I can't actually land the fighter and get out, even if I find something. But I can get real close. Just kind of skim over the surface. Man. Hold on, hold on. I thought I saw something. Yeah, right there. And you can see the shadow of the fighter, just shows you how close we are. Those look really familiar, don't they? Oh my. Yeah, I think it's like going to be the Christmas tree wars all over again. Well, let's go find out. Let's land and see. Where's the mothership? Hey, good for you. You didn't go far. Okay, just hang there. Hang there, and we'll try to land pretty close to this spot. And I'll try not to scratch the paint too bad.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
Okay, all right.
Fighter is docked successfully. We can be on our way, Commander.
So we're going to try to land right here. I know we won't.
Landing gear deployed.
I saw what was down there. Oh yeah, there's no way. Oh boy. Yeah, no kidding, unsuitable terrain. Jeez. Ay, 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 look at this mess. Alright, how about we scooch over a bit. Maybe we can find a hillside or something. Yeah, the computer's giving me grief. Like saying, are you kidding? I think this is probably it. There it is. There we go. Well, this is going to be a mess. Yeah, we're kind of sideways on a hill and slanted at a weird angle. This is one of those situations where they deploy the SRV and it falls down, you know, at an angle. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. No, valid. Okay. You had a spot. It's like Son of George Washington's Nose World. Well, there might be life there, but what can you do if you can't land to get the sample? Okay. Might be a spot or two over here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, there's kind of a maybe just tiny little right here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's not happening. How about over here? Whoops. Too much, too much. Yeah, I saw something. I saw a spot. Trixie. You can do it. I'll be. Okay, great. So we are nose down, tilting to port, but we're landed. All of us. Okay. Here we go. We'll take number 2 out. Kind of afraid we're going to get lost in valleys again, but that's okay.
Low gravity warning.
Oh, it's not that bad. We fell straight down, more or less. Well, first thing we got to do is put gas in it. So let's do that. And here we go. Refuel. Put standard. It's unleaded, not premium. Alright, then let's go see if we can find grasses and bacterial and whatnots. Yeah, it looks very similar to the last world. I'm going to be a little disappointed if it's the same life form, but at least it answers a question. Life form contacts within a system could be common. Alright. Okay, so what we got here? Lots of rocks. Oh, wow. This is what I think of just a desert, you know, a barren wasteland desert. So according to this, iron, sulfur, carbon, nickel, very similar elementally, except, mercury, cadmium, selenium, zinc. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this place is deadly. I mean, out on the outside. It might be deadly, you know, to the inside. It might be soul crushing as well. But on the outside, yeah, you breathe it, you get out there. Heavy metals, buddy. Heavy metals. Radioactivity. Not to mention, you know, that. Big, bright Class F star. Bumpy ride. Well, we had to move so far, I kind of totally lost track of where the fighter found this. Oh, never mind. I think it's right in front of me. At least one of the contacts is. So, yeah, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Okay, here we go. We got something here. Alright, so here's one of the grasses, I believe. And it does, ooh. This is kind of first footfall. Yay. Always like to see that. Okay. The environment is got an atmosphere. It's actually not bad. It's cool, but it's not nearly as bad as the other one. Okay, yeah, this is a unique life form. So let's see what we got. Survey says Tasek Panata yellow. Well, it's a different species of the Panata yellow, but it's still the same general idea. So that's how they treat it. Same family, different species. And here's our Christmas trees, I bet you. Yeah. Okay. Well, that explains that. Woo, lordy. Okay. Let's motor around. I think it's going to be the easiest way to find this stuff.
Drive assist on.
Light assist. Here we go. Yeah, I see some more of the Christmas tree looking guys off the distance here. You know what? One thing I still haven't seen any sign of these bacterial colonies, these alleged bacterial colonies. So, what have we got here? Christmas tree? Looks like. Oh, wow. Big old patch. It's the... Okay, just pop out. Yeah, it's like this valley area here has got a lot of life in it. That makes... If this were Earth, that would make some sense, because if this were a desert environment, life would occasionally need, shadows, someplace to accumulate water and moderate the heat. Although it's below freezing, but that's beside the point. To each their own environment. Okay, so let's see if we can take a picture of this. Yeah, here we go. Sample this little guy here. All right, that's number 2. And there was, looked like there was something over here. Christmas trees over there. Yeah, over there. Is this Panato or Christmas? Shoot. Okay. Christmas tree here. Yeah. So they really do kind of go hand in hand. There's another batch. I'll wrap this one up pretty good. There we go. There we go. That's our sample. Now let's get to the Christmas trees. I do like how you can just make a little skip and leap tall mountains. Well, maybe not a mountain, but something. Okay, so now we got Christmas trees. Yep. For Texas green. Now you got a Christmas tree in the face. Didn't really intend that. At least the suit is going to be, have that pine sulfur smell for weeks now. Yeah, there we go. Headed generally towards the SRV. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. And looks like we need one more Christmas tree, I think. So, trying not to get too far from the ship because I don't want it to take off and abandon us because it'll never find another parking spot. It's like downtown New York, for crying out loud. But we have to wrestle over parking spots. I see another batch. Or two, yeah. Stop, 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 stop. Whoa. Okay. We good? We won't. No. It had more in it. These aren't Christmas trees anyway, are they? Oh, one of these might be. So, let's find out. Okay, okay. Good Lord.
Drive assist off.
SRV throttle gets stuck and open every once in a while. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. This is the stuff. Okay, that's 2 or 3. Big patch here. These are the grasses. Wait. Yeah. Get up in this little ridge here. So. Maybe. Let's go see. No, regular grass. Oh, there we go, maybe. Yep, there we go. A kind of sickly looking Christmas tree, but that's okay. Ta-da! Well, I saw no sign of the bacterial colonies out here, so let's just head back and we'll move on to the next moon. Yeah, I'm pretty excited finding 4 moons with life right next to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beep, 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 beep. And I wandered away from the SRV quite a bit. Wow. Even better view of the gas giant from this angle. Didn't even think to look. And we caught it pretty much on the dark side previously, and all right, here we go.
Drive assist on.
Now back to the ship. There you go. There she blows. Just don't turn on the engines right now. Not a good time for an engine test. All right. So let me see here. Yeah, I'll do that one real quick. So our next up is Charlie.
Cannot comply.
Okay, it's okay. We'll get there in a moment.
Landing gear retracted.
All right, now leaving Road Hazard World.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
All right. While we're kind of climbing out of there, let's see. Yoselov. Tamar Yoselov. Yeah, that was her name. So, another poem for you. Different poet. Bernard Starr. And unfortunately, this one's very small. So, let me zoom it in so I can actually read it. There we go. The angels dancing on the pin's head, the UFO glittering in the night, the aura left after he has gone, all of them in my mind, except that faint red dwarf that flashes overhead when I am boiling a kettle or making the bed, invisible to the naked eye, but I know it is there. Tugging the sun 6 light years away, racing to make its trajectory, the one thing I know will last. Even now, in an observatory on some windswept hill, a man gazes through a telescope so big it grazes the clouds, and sights it, a ball of hydrogen and helium, in explanation. All right. And next, Charlie. There's Charlie. Dump, 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 dump. Alright. And we'll cut off that and slow down, slow down. Alright. Let's scan the sucker. 2 probes, so yeah. Tiny little guy again. Yo and yo. Well, there's Bernard's loop over there. Speaking of Bernard. Different Bernard, though.
By 50%. Surface scan complete.
Okay, bacterial colonies. Let's get the whole shebang again. And I bet it's really going to be the same thing. They're not nearly as rare. There's a lot of overlap. The grasses seem to be the rarest. And they actually do have some exclusion. There's the grass. And the shrubs, they kind of overlap. The conchs, the little walnut things, I suppose, do not. The bacterial colonies are the rarest of all. So the shrubs are the ones that are kind of in the middle. All right. And once again, I got a feeling it's going to be, same deal. So we will take a quick little land there and see what there is to see. I don't think I want to pick a... Yeah, here we go. That's probably one I want to pick here. So this one's ever so slightly bigger than the others. 0.06 surface gravity. Let's see, iron, sulfur, carbon, nickel. Some tungsten. Okay, so yeah, this one's got some rarer elements down there. Alright, let's see what we find. Wow. Yeah, we're back to the tin foil problem. It's a rugged mess. Don't know that we're going to find any place to land down there. Looks a little flatter over there, but... Okay, that's... really don't have confidence of avoiding mighty rocks down there, because they all look pretty mighty. Hold on. Yeah, it does. No. Now we're dealing with, looks to be craters, and yeah. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I know. Got a little too close. Wasn't paying attention to the altitude. Actually, that looks pretty good there. Yeah. Alright, let's try it.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. No. Doesn't like it? I thought it looked pretty good. How about that little spot over there? I'm arguing with the computer. Come on now. You're trying too hard in that one little spot. Just a little hop, skip, and a jump, guy. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Tell you what, man. Hand it over to me, because I see a spot. See? I told you I saw a spot. Just, no, it's down. Straight down. Ah. Okay. There. There we go. Now we finally agree on a spot. It's like, I want to go left. No, don't go left. I want to go right. No, don't go right. You can tell all of these are sister moons. They all have that same craggy, barren appearance to them. They all have roughly the same life forms. But we're going to confirm that they are, in fact, birds of a feather. There we go. See what there is to see out here. Yeah, I think I see a spot already. Yep, and they sure look familiar. This kind of goes with the theory of the one of the various theories of the appearance of life, the panspermia theory, where you have the interesting building blocks. Let's see if this first footfall. That's it's always good stuff. Genetic material or what have you, whatever the stuff is made of. Let's see what it is. Yeah, green. So it's the same family, just again different species. So it evolved someplace, or at least its ancestors did, and they got caught on a bit of that body up. They got launched into space, possibly by a meteor impact, and traveled, managed to survive long enough until they got to one of these other bodies, and kept on going. And so, oh, that's just the lights. And so that's apparently what we have here is all these moons have similar life forms, and they just basically shared. Yeah, there's another patch over there. And over there. So yeah, it's all over the place. Nice. Well, let's say we get the Christmas trees, and then we'll say we did it. Because I think I'd like to hit one more system before we wrap. Christmas trees, I think. Yeah, over this way.
Drive assist off.
And yep. Christmas tree. I'm tempted to begin to sing Christmas carols, but I don't want to break your speakers or anything. That grass? Yeah, grasses. So we found the grass. Yeah, hills, valleys, bumps. Oh no, we got something here. Yeah, it looks like a Christmas tree. Perfect. All right. Hey, stop.
Drive assist off.
Yeah, that'll be number 3. All right. So we can kind of trace the migration, evolution of the Christmas trees from one planet to another. So that when the Christmas trees come for us all in their mighty waves and starships, we'll know to whom to surrender properly. This would be an interesting place to set up a colony, at least in terms of constellations, because I see a big Zorro in the sky ahead of us. Head towards El Zorro. Stop. Alright, good. Turn right. There you go. Okay. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Yeah. Okay. Are we that far off? Yeah, I guess we are. Stop. All right, there we go. Zoom. Okay, so that was interesting. There are lots of Christmas trees in this system. We found the system with Christmas trees. Okay, locking in our next destination. Oh, we can, looks like we can make that jump right here. Yeah, there it is. Look at that.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
So, Class M, Little Red Dwarf. Get that nice ruby red effect as we jump through which space. Yeah, there it is. Dum dum dum. I'm gonna be thinking about. Whoa! There are a ton of stars in this system. 52 objects. Okay, well, let's gas up and check them out. All right. $52. Man. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's just a... gas giants. Ooh, 2 gas giants right next to each other. See, ABCD8 and ABCD7, 4 stars. So these, when you have the designation like that, what it's saying is that these are orbiting the center of mass of all 4 stars simultaneously. They're way out there. They're far away. So it'd be interesting to see what sort of stars we got here. These would be moons, I was expecting. Geological. Another geological. ABCD8B. Say that 5 times fast. ABCD8B, ABCD8B. No, I still got Christmas trees stuck in my head. Dun 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 dun. Alright, here we go. We got here 70, lots of geological features, which I guess makes sense. I mean, there's so much going on in the system gravitationally. Stars, gas giants, everybody's pulling in all different directions at once. You gotta check the orbits of some of these things. Okay, more geologicals on that ice ball. Geological. That's an interesting setup there. It's all kind of there together. 7 and 8, so I might visit that. All right, what else we got? Oh boy. Yeah, check it. So you've got, all 4 stars here in view. So that's probably a little brown dwarf, but that's the Class M we show up on. And then you got another Class M that's not far away. And then that's something way off in the distance there, number D. So we'll check it out here. What is this? It's a little gas giant, looks like. Ah, yeah. Nice. And then what do you got? Moons of said gas giant. It's a big rock. Ice ball. Look like dually ice balls here. No atmosphere, no volcanism. What? Where? Huh? Okay, yeah. 9B. Okay. What do we got here? Ice ball. And that's that. So, no gas giant and its buddies. It's a big ice ball. Another gas giant. A busy little system here. Okay. Interesting storms on it, but nothing distinguishing it really. And a bunch of moons. Yeah. Geological water magma, which is another way of saying slush. Alright. Geological. Okay. Let's see here. Little ice ball, geological. I think you're going to have all the geological points of interest you could stand. Other geological. Oh, it's interesting looking. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Busy place. Okay, what else we got here? Looks like not gas giant. Icy body. Co-orbiting. Yeah, 2 icebergs co-orbiting each other. They're about Earth-like size. So they're substantial planets. Yeah, both of them about 1G surface gravity. We got all this stuff around D, which I don't know what it is. We'll find out. Oh, get the mambas going. It would be asteroid belt. All right. Anything else? Yeah. High metal content. Ah, nice. Another high metal content. That one looks like it's landable, actually. Tidally locked. Oh, boy. That would be a bit of a mess. Alright. What else we got? Bunch of stuff here. Gas giant. Ammonia-based life. Woo! Nice. Alright. And geological. Oh, iceberg. Let's see, iceberg. I had to wait for that one to fill in the blanks. It's like a moon of a moon. It is. Nitrogen magma. Oh boy. Very cold there. And yep. So lots of icebergs. All right. There's still more stuff out there, my gosh. Alright, let's try it this way. Must be some crazy orbits going on. Alright. You're gonna have to do the elephant in Africa thing. Just search the hard way. Wait. No. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. It's just some wreckage. Well, okay. The last one is being tricky. How do you lose a gas giant? Well, somehow I managed. Nothing that's not going on around that one. Oh, hang on, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay, there's a gas giant. And then it has a bunch of moons. Yep. Geological. Alright, doesn't look like there are any biological contacts, aside from the one gas giant that had ammonia life. And there I had to say it. So there are 2 biological contacts on this iceberg. Let's see. No atmosphere. Trace argon atmosphere, rather. Ice and rock and metal. 0.1 surface gravity. Yeah, tiny little thing. Alright. So that is ABCD4E. Okay, so yeah. It's a crazy system.
System scan complete.
And there's a biological there too. Alright. But there were 2 here. No doubt one of them is bacterial, but the other one might be something else. So that's worth looking into. ABCD4E. Alright. Wow. ABCD4E. There we go. Like so, like so. Alright, now we're gonna turn this guy around. Ever so slowly. That's the only way. That's the only speed that you turn the ship around. Slowly. Alright. Yeah, check it. It just... Duck for the suns. Hello, suns. Whew. Well, let's see here. Yeah, let's see. Tamar Yoselov. Yeah, another stanza or 2 from her work. The formula for night. It's getting late. Light floods the public bar. You're the final one to leave. The mirror's silvery eye gives you back yourself, precise. You've lived your life through glass. You miss the brush of skin of someone whispering your name, You hear it now, a calling on the wind, insistent, a small but steady flame. You carry in your bones a gasp of summer heat, the formula of fornight. You arrive at the end. The end of Pier, revealed, the heart stop hour. When the world briefly yields to the next, a door that creaks an inch or two to catch a blinding beam. You want to understand what can't be seen, the fact behind the trick, the wires hidden from your view, the blue breath that powers the machine. Raise your eyes to read the stars. Streetlights' glare has cast them dark. Once bright bulbs, trembling elements crack and fizzle as they die. Their light is obsolete. But close your eyes, and still you find gold impressed beneath your lids, a moment lived, and when you open them again, darkness is what's left. Oh, this one's pretty. Yeah. Got an interesting sheen to it. Just it's an ice ball, but yeah. All right. Let's take a quick scan. 4 probes, it says. Huh? See if we can do it with 3. There's 1. There's a 2. There's a 3. I hope that's right.
Surface scan by 50%.
Yes.
Surface
All right.
scan complete.
Bacterial colonies and what? Funticula? Funticula. Okay. We're going to go looking for the fawns, apparently. So, there. Hey. See if we can find the spot where you can see the gas giant at the same time. All right.
Flight engaged.
Yeah, how about here? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna land here, and then that'll probably be it for the stream for tonight. We'll pick up with the exploration next time. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here we go. Wow. Well, there shouldn't be a problem finding a parking spot, I think. It's Depends on how. Yeah, right there. All right, let's do this. Got what looks like a gentle little depression there, and you can actually see the shadow of the ship as we're coming in for a landing. It gives you an idea of the size of the thing. Perfect. We got the gas giant off in the distance. Oh, I think I see the critters that were supposed to be. Yeah, they're right there. We're landing on top of some. Nice. So it looks like it's not going to be a problem finding them. Oh gosh, they're all over the place. Those things. All right. Well, folks, thanks for joining me this evening. I think we'll just park it here for now. And like I say, we'll step off the ship next week and scan these guys and see what other trouble we can get into and look over the results of the poll that we took tonight. That was just an experiment to see how that's going to work, but I'm kind of curious. All right, well, everybody, thank you for your time, and you have a great evening. We'll catch you next time.